Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Football Manager 2011 and welcome to the Boxing Day fixture versus Newcastle at St James's Park. Of course, we'll see here Andy Carroll returning to Newcastle. As well, Steven Gerrard returns to the Liverpool team, and in due course, thank God. Hazard on the left, Lucas in the middle with him. Decided to give Shelvey and Morelos a bit of a rest. Shelvey, though, did take his chance. He didn't perform that well against Villa when he did indeed score. So Lucas comes back into the team this time. And also, we're playing away from home for the first time in a while, so I thought we'll be a bit more defensive. Newcastle team, there's not much difference really. Leon Best, even he plays, I guess, not much, but Wayne Routledge is there, which is interesting. And Law. He has a weird... He looks like Seenanners, holy crap. Looks like Seenanners with a Jufro. Anyway. And Forster. Fraser Forster, what a name. Carroll, as I said, returns to his team. And anyway, let's do it. So let's ask the assistant. I think that, I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Let's oops, Daisy. Just the team look, and let's play. So now I suppose I should talk about why. You know, I'm obviously it's been a while since. Obviously, it's going to be a while since obviously these videos get uploaded. Fucking hell. So it's been a while since these videos get uploaded. When I actually record them, it's probably about a week or a week and a half. Since obviously most of them now, since I do a big load of them and then I obviously render them and then I upload them in the coming days. But I should talk about why I have such high standards. Mainly because we won the league. We only lost like once all season. Obviously, I don't want to. Obviously, we've lost once this time already this season, and I don't want to lose again because therefore we're not as good as we are last season. Is what I think it is. That's why I have so much that's why my high standards are, and I'm sure most of you guys are going to be like, well, I've got a Tranmere team here and we lose 10 times. Yeah, but Tranmere aren't Liverpool. Or should that be the other way around? Anyway. Fucking hell, Glenn Johnson. I think that fine probably had more of an effect on him than I think it did. Yeah. But as I say, I have high standards for this team, and a goal is a sign of, conceding goals is obviously the sign of weakness. Obviously, it's not what you want, and I get annoyed when we do that. Anyway, here's Carroll now against Newcastle. Should cue in the laughter track, or like the booing track, as I should say, equivalent. And Steven Gerrard there with a poor effort there, knocks one of his best. Yeah, I think anytime Carroll touched the ball, I may overlay like a booing sound. That would be quite amusing. I might do that actually. But you probably heard it. You've probably already heard it if since he's already touched the ball. If I decided to do that, that would be a laugh. Oh, and he's been booked, I think. And Balotelli, don't get injured again, please. Please don't. God, I hate that. Threatens to injure your players. I hate it. It's like a little. It's evil. It's such an evil game. Steven Gerrard there with an effort. Game is it's just plainly evil. I hate this game. I really do hate it. And it's I'm enjoying it, but it gets to the point where it's like, okay, I hate this damn thing. And Reina now, he's been in some poor form as well, but obviously you're never going to drop him. But obviously he's been in poor form. He's been absolutely nowhere near as standard as good as he was last season. He's made a load of errors, probably twice as many errors as he made all last season. It's disappointing. Seems to be playing okay right now. Steven Gerrard he's having shots. Most of them are on target. Well, one I think is on target. Needs to put a good corner in here though. Can't pick out a red shirt. Sorry about the lack of commentary today. I've done a few of these videos now, and I'm kind of running out of topics to talk about. I talked about Portal last time. Yeah, made me bloody cry nearly. And I have an emotional attachment to GLaDOS now. But apart from that, I really can't think of anything else. Because every time I talk about a topic, something bloody comes up. I think I've mentioned that in every video so far. Every time I say, okay, I'm going to talk about this today, and then it's all of a sudden an amazing goal happens. And it's frustrating as hell. And speaking of frustrating as hell, this first half performance was frustrating. Tell the side they can win this. I blame their Christmas dinners. Because that's probably what it is. They probably all had a big fat turkey yesterday. And they're all trying to run it off. Right, free kick them. Nothing of it again. They seem to just sort of clatter into each other. Oh, Johnson. We need a new right back. Glenn Johnson's crap. although you knew that already probably because he actually is crap. He can't defend for shit. He's good at attacking, but he's crap at defending, and that is pretty much universally well known and universally admitted now, pretty much. That's why I've always maintained he should be playing as a left midfielder, because he'd be a great left midfielder. And not only that, obviously, with his experience in defence anyway, he can track back and actually be good. He'd be considered good for in defence for a left midfielder, which is weird. Anyway, I think obviously we're going to need to make a sub because clearly nothing's happening. Not really doing much. I think Balotelli needs to come off because once again he's just crap. I'm going to put Kalou on. We'll leave it for now. And as you can see, not much happening. We have not, by the way, we have not been involved in a goalless draw for, I don't know, for I think November 2010. And bear in mind, we are now a stone's throw away from 2012. 2012! Oh! Now, Millie Ken, of course, if you believe in that, you're an absolute idiot. Right. Teams, it's quite just, I don't know, this is a very odd performance. You know, we haven't had too many of these performances where it's been 0-0. It's quite a poor game. Boxing Day games generally are. Actually, no, they're not. That's a lie. Carroll here want to score. Oh, Christ. It's weird how he can't. At times, it looks like he's never hit a ball in his life, and other times he thunders them in. A bit like what Gerrard did there. Come on, put a good ball in. Where you going, Aurelio? Where the hell? We should have crossed that in. I'm sorry. Luca, look, they're all hitting them into the keeper. Yeah, we've absolutely dominated them. We can't do anything. How many free kicks have we had by them? My word. Oh, and I think that was Kalou. Should have done there. It was pretty much an open goal as well. Obviously, you can't really vouch for that when you're halfway in the air. But let's make a sub here. I was expecting throw Maxi on, and we'll throw Joe Cole on since he gets. I don't know. I'll take Hazard off since he hasn't actually done that much today. Maxi can play in the middle. Actually, no. Where the hell are you? Defensive. Stop being so defensive. There we go. Maxi can play in the centre, by the way. Yeah, he can. Just to let you know, it's seen the green circle there. There's no point in being defensive, playing a defensive-minded player like Lucas Leiva when you're absolutely dominating them, even if you are away from home. I mean, last time we played Newcastle St James's Park, it was quite a good game as well. Kalou gets the breakthrough finally. Finally, Kalou gets us through. Gets the breakthrough, and well, it's not more than we deserve, really. I knew we finally get a game. I was thinking maybe we would get a game where we would actually be a goalless draw, or we wouldn't score, because we've scored in pretty much every game this season, I think. But Kalou finally gets the breakthrough. Very resilient defence, but just finds that little gap and pops it in. Good finish from Kalou from the Ivorian there. And we hopefully, provided we don't give a goal away straight away, I'll be embarrassed if we concede from Shola Amiobi, to point that out. Though Carroll he's done okay against his old club, not too spectacular. I forget, does Wayne Routledge play for, does he play for Newcastle? Does he? Can't even remember, actually. Someone I always forget. But now, hopefully now, they have not come onto us at all game. They've had one shot, apparently. Oh, Glenn Johnson, you nearly gifted that to Wayne Routledge. And I would have actually torn your balls off if you had done so. Would have probably given you another fine, because I like to piss you off like that. Go on, Carroll. Oh, well done, he's got it. Look at Kalou, he's got to play him in. This could be his second, this would seal the game. And forced it. Well, I don't know if it's whether he's been great all game, or whether our players have just hit it at him. Admittedly, that was a good save, rather than just hitting it straight at him. But we've got like a minute left. Good passing movement, considering, we're into stoppage time here. And I think we're just trying to end the game out here. Oh, brilliant. Oh, that's a shame. But Nolan, he's up against Agger, who apparently is in poor form, although I haven't seen much of that today. But yeah, you call that poor form, do you? Gary McAllister calls that poor form. What a load of crap that is. And he gets it away. That has to be the game. Oh, Carroll could get onto this. Oh, unlucky. And Stephen Taylor gets it away. And Wayne Routledge probably should have scored there from that error from Glenn Johnson. But Salomon's Kalou, I'm actually going to say they did well. The only goal of the game. gets us through, gets us across the line, and we have the 3 points here. Quite a fortunate goal, quite a fortunate result, but nevertheless, you've got to scrap these games out. Yeah, as long as we keep a clean sheet. Thankfully, we are keeping clean sheets. That's the good thing. 16 games, unbeaten now. Excellent. It's a very good performance, and well, the next game then, big game. It's against Manchester United. It's at Anfield. That's huge, and so we have played everyone once now. That means I think played the whole halfway through the season, and we've played everyone once. Playing United on New Year's Eve. Guess that makes sense. I mean, that's not too bad. Halfway through the season, excluding the friendlies here, we've lost to United, we've lost to Roma, and we've lost to Atletico. That's not bad. I think you'll all agree. That's not bad. So yeah, there it is. Won 14 in the Premier League, drawn 3, and lost 1. Not too bad at all. Conceded maybe too many goals than I would like to, but one thing's for sure: 45 points. We're not getting relegated. So, join me please for the crucial game against United. That, I think, let's actually just check where United are. I think if we win, we knock them out the title race. Seriously. I want to know who they've lost to, by the way. Just out of curiosity, excuse me. Obviously lost to City. Lost to West Brom at Old Trafford. My God. Wow, look at that. They lost to Bolton, then they lost to Arsenal, and they lost to Madrid. Oh my God. I want to say, I'm just going to say that very quickly. No wonder. Paul Scholes, he also... by the way, this is recorded on the day he retired. Good riddance, ginger bastard. No, he was good. He's a good player, I'm not going to deny. I don't think I'm not going to give him too much credit, though. But, no, this should be a great game. Looking forward to this Old Trafford... Manchester United game. And, wow, Lee Chung-yong, look at that. Scored in the first minute, and then Stuart Holden scored the penalty after a couple of minutes after Rooney scored. But that probably would be 9 points ahead of United if we beat them at Anfield. So, big game. Hopefully you'll join me for that. And with that, thanks for watching. Goodbye.